Welcome to Hybers News. My name is Suresh Kochatal. The United Kingdom has crossed the grim milestone of 1 million coronavirus cases as it prepares for a second complete lockdown in an attempt to curb the rapid spread of infections. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson declared the latest stay-at-home rules for England to take effect from Thursday and last until at least the December of 2nd during a 10 Downing Street briefing on Saturday evening. As experts ran through the latest figures and statistics showing a surge in the numbers being infected by the deadly virus, Johnson declared that no responsible Prime Minister can ignore the message of those figures and must be humble in the face of nature, even as he faced a backlash from sections within his own Conservative Party and the opposition Labour Party, the former opposed to harsh measures and the latter accusing him of acting too late. In this country, alas, as across much of Europe, the virus is spreading even faster than the reasonable worst case scenario of our scientific advisors, whose model suggests that unless we act, we could see deaths in this country running at several thousand a day. A peak mortality, alas, far bigger than the one we saw in April, said Mr. Johnson. The UK Prime Minister stressed that a complete lockdown was the only answer to prevent the overrunning of the country's state-funded National Health Service, which would be a medical and a moral disaster beyond the raw loss of life. The new rules, which will be debated in Parliament before a vote on Wednesday, will be enforced from midnight of Thursday until the start of December. They would mean people in England will be allowed to leave home only for specific reasons, including education, work, or if someone who cannot work from home, for exercise and recreation outdoors within your own household, or on your own with one person from another in the household, for medical reasons, appointments, and to escape injury or harm, to shop for food and essentials, and to provide care for vulnerable people or as a volunteer. Non-essential shops, leisure and entertainment venues will be closed. Pubs and bars and restaurants must close except for takeaway and delivery services. Workplaces are expected to stay open where people can't work from home, such as the construction or manufacturing sectors. The new restrictions apply across England, the largest of the 4 nations that make up the United Kingdom, with the other 3 devolved nations, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland, already under varying degrees of complete lockdowns. We have updated the devolved administrations on the action we are taking in England and stand ready to work with them on plans for Christmas and beyond, said Johnson, as he indicated that the tough action being taken at this stage may allow families to be able to unite and celebrate Christmas. He also confirmed an extension to the government's furlough scheme or taxpayer support for wages until December. However, several backbench Tory MPs from within his own party have lashed out at the severe restrictions, with some accusing him of bowing to pressure from scientists and putting businesses and the economy at peril. The opposition, on the other hand, accused Johnson of burying his head in the sand and losing out on the crucial weeks to contain the spread of the infection by not calling a short circuit breaker lockdown as demanded by Labour last month. The opposition leader, Sir Keir Starmer, said has demanded that the government must use the second lockdown to fix, test, trace and isolate system and keep the restrictions in place until the infection rate, which is the so-called R rate, is below 1. This lockdown is on and at least till December 2nd, and everybody has seen those figures, and therefore I don't think it's fair to pretend that Christmas is going to be normal in any sense of the word. I think we need to level with the public on that, he said. The United Kingdom recorded another 21,951 confirmed coronavirus cases on Saturday, bringing the total in the pandemic to beyond a million at 10,11,660 cases. Another 326 people were reported to have died within 28 days of a positive test, taking the country's death toll to 46,555. Thank you for watching.